Hi, you're gonna help me today to help me figure out a build that I want to make. I'm gonna show you a world of mine that is a single player thing. And don't ask why I have my language in Japanese, don't worry about it. I have this enchantment table, right? It's not in the building just yet, but that's what I want to change. I have an idea for the nether portal. I want it to be like, it just unearthed from the waters and it's all frozen and glacier-like, like that. I can't zoom at it because I don't have Optifine, but I can do this. I wanted to make just like that. For this, I know what I'm gonna do, but I don't really have an idea on what to make with for the enchantment table. I tried looking at Pinterest, I found nothing. Tried looking at YouTube videos for inspiration, but I literally found nothing. I can't figure out to do anything about it, so I'm gonna try to figure out what I can do with. I am recording, right? It is recording. Yes. So you're gonna help me with the idea. I can't look up the blocks because I don't know Japanese. So I'm gonna look for the item manually. I want the build to not have any expensive materials, as in I want it to be easily gatherable. Okay, here's bookshelf. I don't know how you would read that, but I'll figure it out someday soon. So let's figure out some ideas and what to do. The Aurora really looks good. It could be an igloo, but I feel like an igloo is a bit redundant because that's just been done so much. A wizard tower has also been done a lot. An underground thing would take too much time. I'm not a good builder. I'm not really good at redstoning. I'm not that good at PvP. I'm not good at. That's not bad. I'm not really good at anything in this game. Okay, I know that I said I didn't want to make an igloo, but I have to try. Thing is, I'm not really good at speaking while I'm also doing another thing. I tried a lot of times to do two things at once. My brain just can't do that. If you're wondering where I have been, truth be told, I haven't been anywhere. I've been at home. Next week, college is going to start over. I'm going to be starting a new semester, and I'm here hoping that my grades are going to be fine. It's not, I mean, obviously right now it doesn't look good, but if I like figure out what to do with the rest of the igloo. I just don't like the idea of an igloo, right? It's such a simple thing. And I wanted to have a vibe of rustic and authenticity of the area. And I feel like igloo doesn't really fit with the whole aesthetic that I have in the world that you saw for a glimpse. I'll show you another time. So igloo, not the best idea. I can make it just a simple wizard tower going up, which kind of goes with the vibe of the entire magic thing. Or should I just make it a stump? I could just make it into a stump. That's not hard to do. Gonna take a lot of logs, but logs shouldn't be a problem. Try just finishing it all. It would look very cozy. I like the rustic style of it. What about more of a clockwork? The coppers are very expensive. No, it's not expensive. It's just pretty sparse to get. So igloo's a no. This one is a maybe. I could try to figure out something. One of these days I'm gonna figure out how to make an actually good YouTube video, but I just can't figure it out at the moment. I don't know. I haven't been in this game for a long time. I just figured that, hey, maybe it's fun to go back into Minecraft and play again just for fun. And now I've spent like 10 hours in that world. Right, ideas. What about something floating? I don't know, maybe just make an actual house? I could go for something darker. I could try. The key to making a good build is knowing what to do with it. It just can't have pointless decorations. It's like putting a sword inside of a farm. Maybe an observatory. You know the house with the big telescope. It's not gonna be just with these materials, but I do want to keep it simple. What am I going to make the big ass telescope out of? Gold? That's so expensive. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have endstone yet, so that's out of the question. Sandstone maybe. Doesn't really have to be bright, but I am thinking of like the cartoonish yellow telescope that you see on cartoons or media. Whenever you see an observatory or however you say that word. Oh, right, terracotta or clay. Right. I thought I was good at this video game, but it turns out I'm really overestimating myself. Looks like a cooking pot. Weather, rain. I could just make another house because I don't want it to be just like an exact vibe that I have to my actual house itself, right? I want it to have its own characteristics. I want it to have its own personality. What would a wooden house look like if it was circular? There's nothing like that in real life, and I'm not going to look it up. It could be a mountain. Could be like a little hill. Could be something of those kind. I'm going to terraform and make it look like it's pond there. I feel like that's going to be a how long have I been recording for? 20 minutes. This has been a good use of my time, but I really want to try. Okay, let's just try. Let's just try. It's not going to be the actual thing. It turned into the actual thing. I just need to make it in survival now. But I do like it. It's way better than what I've envisioned before. Way better. Looking back, these. I know it's just like sketches and all that, but compared to this, I know it's all fleshed out and basically complete at this point, and all these are just from the ideas, but it's. Thank you for watching, and I hope. And I want to thank you from my 80 subscribers, if you're one of them that has stood around for so long. Thank you. Means a lot because I don't really do in this channel. I don't know what to do with it. I often really want to do just doing things for fun, but my computer doesn't really allow me to do that because this is what I do for fun, right? All that. This is what I do for fun. My FPS just doesn't go past 60. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm very happy with how this turned out.